question based. Next question is, there are m parallel lines and another set of n parallel lines which are not parallel to first set. M parallel lines. Then question. Then next, first question. Number of parallelograms. Number of parallelograms is, here you see here these three parallel lines are there now here. Now here these two parallel lines are there. First three parallel lines are not parallel to second set, like that I am saying. Okay, here I taken m equal to 3 and n equal to 2. Your question is what, n equal to 2. Question is how many parallelograms will form? Obviously you are seeing here, this is first parallelogram and this is second parallelogram. This total is third parallelogram with any size. That's so therefore, so what you can say is from m parallel lines, first set of m parallel lines, you have to select two parallel lines. Two lines you have to select because you need a parallelogram. So two lines you select, you will get a parallelogram. And from n other set of parallel lines you select again 2, nc2. So that means what, from mc2, from nc2, that means you are going to get 3. What are the 3? I told you this is first 1, 2, 1 plus 2. If you add, you are going to get another parallelogram. So that's what the meaning is this. So therefore mc2 into nc2, what is the meaning? From m parallel lines you select 2 parallel lines. And from n set of another parallel lines, you select 2 more parallel lines because you need 4 sides, 2 sides opposite and 2 more sides opposite. Therefore, this is the answer. First, from first set you select 2 parallel lines, and from second set also you select 2 parallel lines. Okay. Now I am going to give you another example. If you take, see here, like this, you select like this. So how many? M equal to 3 only, but n equal to 4. So you can see here how many? mc2, that means what, 3c2 into 4c2. 3c2 is 3, 4c2 is 6. So 18 parallelograms you are going to get. So what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 small plus how many big, 1, 3, 1, 5. So 6. So out of 6, if you select any 2 boxes, out of 6, so 1, 3, 1, 5, 1, 4, 1, 6. Yeah, consecutive, no, not this. Yeah, out of this, so 1, 3, 1, 3, 3, 4, like this. So any 2 you select consecutively, you are going to get. That means what? How many next? 2 dabbas. That means what? 2, these 2 parallelograms together will get. So 1, 3, 1, 2, okay, 2, 4, 3, 5. How many will be there? This is 1, this is 1, and this is 2. Like this. Next, this is 3. And then this is 4. Okay, the next, this is 5, this is 6, and this is 7. 7 with 2 small parallelograms. With 2 small parallelograms. Next, with 3 is 1 by 3. This is 1 by 1. This is 1 by 2. 1 by 2. This is 1 by 3. Next 1 by 3 is, this is 1 parallelogram. This is another parallelogram. So that is 2 parallelograms. Hope you understand. Next 2 by 2 is there. 2 if you select. 2 if you select. Now this is 2 by 2. No? This 2 by 2. So how many triangles will be there? 2 by 2. Again 2 by 2 is 2. Again one more big is there. What is that? 3 by. Now 3. 1 by 3 I said. 2 by 3 also there. 2 by 3 you check. 2 by 3. 2 by 3 means what? These two and this is 3. That's only one. Okay, this total will give you 18. So if you want, you can check. That's what is MC2 and NC. Next. Number of parallelograms. This is number of total number of parallel. This number of parallelograms of size, number of triangles of number of parallelograms of size, one by one. Okay, one by one. How many parallelograms are there? One by one. You know, one by one, how many parallelograms are there? One by one. So this is simply what? How much? You know, this is simply how much. So you are able to see here 6, 2, 3. Out of 3, you select 2. That is, so here 3 is there, here 4 is there. So this is, you select, you remove 1. That means what? M minus 1 into N minus 1. Please understand this. M minus 1 into N minus 1. Here M is there. Now how many triangles? 6. Nah? 6 means what here? You see 1, 2. You see here 1, 2 is there because 3 lines are there. Here 3 lines are there. 2 triangles you got. Because 3 lines are there. 2 triangles you got. Understand? 3 lines are there. 3 lines ఉన్నాయి. 2 triangles sorry 2 parallelograms for 3 parallel lines ఉంటే 2a ఫామ్ అయితే మనకి ఇక్కడ 2a ఫామ్ అయితే 3 ఉన్నాయి కాబట్టి 2 ఫామ్ అయినాయి. ఏంది వర్టికల్ గా. Then again if you have 4 you are going to get only 3. This 2 times 3, see this is 2 times 3, 1 2 3 na 2 times 3. So that's what is M minus 1 in M. So the next number of parallelograms of size 2 by 2 is how much? M minus 2 into N minus 2. So here that's why 2 by 2. 2 by 2 how much? Here I wrote 2 by 2 how much? 2 by 2 how much? 2 by 2 is how much? This is M minus 2. M minus 2 means what? 1. Only 1. 1. This is only 1. 1. And this is 2. This is 2. 1 into 2. 1 into 2. Like this you should go on. Okay, here in this question this much only there. Okay, so therefore, okay, so this you can go on like this. This is what I told, but based on this you can go on taking any number like that. Okay. Okay, all right. So the next last one point I'm going to tell you. This is not, I think geometry is one more point from next point from sir, if 3 by 2 means, yeah, I told na, here size is 2 by 2 you will get M minus 3 N minus 2 x. No, not like that. What is the question? Yeah, 3 by 2 means yes. M minus 3 and N minus 2. That's yes. Okay, you can go on like that. Next, from 8 by 8 square grid, or this one you can call chessboard. Okay, this is 8 by 8. I'm taking 8 by 8 only. First I'll take, let's take 8 by 8. Baba. Okay, 8 by 8. Let's take first 8 by 8. From 8 by 8 square grid or chessboard, number of squares. Number of squares. How many squares do we have? number of squares of 1 by 1. So your question is number of squares of 1 by 1 is how much, you know? How many squares will be there of side? How many squares of 1 by 1 will be there? 8 into 8, 64. Yeah, 64. That's good. I'm telling you because here, how many? Here 8 by 8 square grid means that means 8 by 8 square grid means what, you know? That implies 9 horizontal lines. Please understand this. 9 horizontal lines. 9 horizontal lines and 9 vertical lines. Please understand first this. 9 vertical lines. I am telling like above only, right? So 9 horizontal lines means 9 minus 1. 9 vertical lines means 9 minus 1. So that is the reason 8 into 8, 64. Please understand this. Okay, that means see 8 by 8, na? 8 by 8 square grid means 8 like this. Here you will have, that means what if you have, see 2 by 2 means now here 8 by 8 square grid had said, but here no 2 by 2 means what, 3 lines you want, na? So 8 by 8 means 9 vertical and 9 horizontal lines. You see that. Next, number of squares of size, number of squares of size 2 by 2. How much? Here 7 by 7. What is the formula I told you previous? M minus n minus n by n means n minus 2 into n minus 2. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Just a minute. I'm going to tell you. Here 9 vertical lines, 9 minus 2, 9 horizontal line, 9 minus 2, like this, 7 by 7. 49, good. Now you know this. Next, number of squares of size 3 by 3. That is, this is 7 square, this is 6 square. 4 by 4, that is 5 square. So on, and so on. And so on. So on if you do. Yeah, good. Then what you are going to get last? Number of squares of size 8 by 8. That means only one square. Therefore, total number of total number of squares. Total number of squares is what, you know, 1 square plus 2 square plus 3 square plus so on up to n square, or in this case 8 square. Okay, this is 8 square. This is what is the answer for this. But here, now I am going to ask next question. Total number of rectangles. Total number of rectangles. Please understand, this is the first question, and this second question is total number of rectangles. This is what is if you have n equal to 8. So otherwise what you get, summation n square. N into n plus 1 into 2n plus 1 by 6. Understand, here n is 8 because 8 by 8 square grid, that is chessboard. Otherwise you can take n by n square grid, you can take. Total number of rectangles, because you have n equal to 8 squares in each side. Okay, 8 by 8 squares now. So but here total number of rectangles, how much, you know? N plus 1 C2 into n plus 1 C2. Please understand this. N plus 1 C2 into n plus 1 C2. What is this n plus 1 C2? Tell me, what is this n plus 1 C2? Anybody understood? Because you have like this now. That means what? You have 2 squares, 2 by 2 now. Let's say 3 by 3. Let's say you have 3 by 3. 3 by 3 means what? Here you have 3 squares. 3 by 3 square grid. This is 3 by 3 square grid means, yes, like NC2 before question. Here 3 by 3 square grid. This 3 by 3 square means 4 vertical lines. 4 vertical lines and 4 horizontal lines. Okay, please understand. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 vertical lines and 4 horizontal lines. Out of 4 lines, you select any 2 lines. Vertically select 2 lines, horizontally select 2 lines. Therefore, you are going to get n into n plus 1. This is n plus 1 into n minus 1. That is n into n plus 1 by 2 whole square. Hope you understand. N plus 1 into n plus 1 minus 1 by 2. Okay, n plus 1 C2 is this. So these many. So therefore, total number of rectangles. This is total number of rectangles. Now, next, total number of squares. Total number of squares, what you know? Total number of rectangles is this. Total number of squares, already I told, summation n square. If you know this, what is this? You know, this is summation n cube. You know, this is summation n cube. All squares also counted are exactly. Total number of rectangles. That means each square is also rectangle. Each square is also this. In this, no. Only in this, all the squares also counted because every square is a rectangle, but every rectangle is not a square. Therefore, we counted. So therefore, that's true. In this total number of rectangles, squares also present here. But total number of squares means summation n square. Your fourth question is what? Total rectangles. Total rectangles which are not squares. Which are not squares. Which are not squares is summation n cube minus summation n square. Summation n cube is total rectangles. Summation n square is squares. If you remove from total number of rectangles, if you remove squares, total rectangles which are not squares is this. Okay, for today we are going to stop here.